Hello, fabulous Aries. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of August 2017. Looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. And what an incredible month it is. This is a month of eclipses. So it's eclipse season happening now. And eclipses bring an eclipse of the past and moving powerfully into the future. The past stuff, the putting the past behind you, that tends to happen with the lunar eclipse. And of course, the solar eclipse is all about new opportunities, new empowerments, and new blessings that have the potential to create a very positive and lasting impact on our lives. So for you, let's start with the full moon eclipse, because this eclipse is taking place in a part of the sky for you that has to do with friendships and groups you belong to. You are about to see at least one, if not more people very differently than you did before. You're going to start to understand particular alliances, especially to groups, very differently than you have before. And it is possible that a partner, whether it's a romantic partner or a business partner, helps you in this understanding. Jupiter is speaking in supreme harmony with this eclipse. We've also got Mars standing across the sky. So there is that measure of very strong emotions coming up, and at the same time, the resolution that brings happiness. Now, that resolution may mean moving in your own direction, but ultimately this is about going a positive way. Eclipses are like full moons, but they're what I call jacked up full moons, because they're like 20 times more powerful than your ordinary full moon. And full moons are about emotions coming to the surface, in some cases very strong emotions coming to the surface, and this is about the truth of what you feel. The truth of what you feel has run its course. That's what's about to happen for you, and this will be an empowering move. It is possible that some exchange with a friend is part of what awakens this. A particularly passionate exchange with a friend is part of what awakens some of this understanding. But this is ultimately about knowing that you are different. And when you know that you're different, you can't stay in the same dynamics that you always have. You can't help but feel like you've got to explore new territory or see really who else it is that you align with more strongly. As we move further into the month, this is the eclipse, what people are calling the Great American Eclipse, because it will be visible throughout. It sort of tracks right through North America, particularly the United States is where it will be exact. And wherever it is that you are on this beautiful planet, know that this represents a changing time for you in matters of love and children, creativity and art. So all of these are highlighted with this big, beautiful eclipse that we have taking place in the second part of the month. It is a solar eclipse, and this represents what it was that was always there, but you just didn't see it. You had to see it with fresh light. You had to see it with fresh eyes. And this is a chance for you to begin again. Now, this eclipse is happening, speaking in supreme harmony with Uranus, speaking with Saturn as well. And Saturn will be standing still in the sky, sort of magnifying its powers. So the Uranus part of it is the luck, is the quick change. The Saturn part of it is the lasting blessings. And of course, it's happening not far from Mercury and Mars as well. So there's a really all-encompassing level. And for you, if you are someone who is in an established bond, this could be a time where you are looking at or wanting children, discussing the possibility of children. And also with this, remember, fertility is very high with this time. So if you want children, you absolutely can work with this energy. If you have children already, then this can be a time where you are understanding your role as a parent differently and a more enlightened way as well. There is an evolution, a positive evolution that takes place where you see yourself and how you've been interacting with your child and how you can be better, how you can be more effective. This can also be a time where your child really surprises you, but they are very positive surprises at that. So there's every reason to have the best of hope that your child can do amazing things and surprise you in the best possible sense. If you are in an established bond, this part of the sky does highlight matters of heart and flirtation. And so there could be a sense of considering, if you are with the person you consider your true love or the love of your life, and seeing that possibility in a new lens. Now remember, this is about going in new directions. So if you are with the person that you really feel you are supposed to be with, this is the kind of sky that can just have that bond leaping forward and solidifying. But if you are someone who really feels that you are not with the right person, you will be seeing them very differently. This is the truth coming out. And it is ultimately a truth that empowers you, that strengthens you to go in a more stronger direction. If you are open to meeting someone new, this particular eclipse is going to be very helpful. Any kind of flirtation could go extremely well, could move very quickly now. If there ever was a time to be willing to flirt just a little bit, to be out and about just a little bit, at the very least you can expect passion. Who couldn't use a little more passion, right? So this is at the very least a passionate moment that really makes an impact on your life. As I said, this particular eclipse can also speak to art. If you are an artist of any kind, if you use your creativity to your advantage, then this can be a time of being propelled forward in a more positive direction in terms of sharing an impact with what you do. What I love about this month for you is that there's the real potential now to get in touch with your heart and to know who your people truly are. There's new people, and there's also people who are exiting, gracefully so. And in all of that, you find yourself. You find what it is that you really love to do and really want to be, and you're able to embody it fully. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video just like this each and every week by logging on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get instant exclusive access to exclusive video scopes each and every week, expanded video scopes for your sign at astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Thank you so much again. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.